I have with me Samantha Overmars, who is the CEO of Chromatique Salon and Eve Kids Clothing Store, and the recipient of 425 Business 40 Under 40. Welcome, Samantha.
Thank you so much for having me, Maureen.
So, Samantha, I'm just curious, where did this entrepreneurship spirit come from?
I think it came from my mom growing up watching her run her own real estate company. And I think that just stuck with me and has just been a part of me ever since I was an adult.
What people don't know is that you're part of a group where you collab with other like-minded individuals. If you can share what makes a great leader.
Absolutely. Yes. That group is called Vistage, and that's been life-changing for me. It's definitely contributed to our success. I think honestly, being a good leader is about being a servant to your employees and to your staff. It really is listening to them, understanding what their needs are, and being in tune with them. And I think, without your team, there is no leadership. So that's the most important part of it.
And that is very true because I've worked with you now for a few years and you have very low turnover rate. That is what really impressed me about you. And that told me it has to do with your leadership. In addition to all of the other businesses that you've started, you are very big on philanthropy. You're a sponsor of Pageants Northwest. You're also a sponsor of this Seagulls, which is a dance and cheer team with the Seattle Seahawks. And you provide the beauty products for the Global Beauty Awards, not only for the award show, but for next year, you'll also be providing beauty products for the influencer dinner. And you're also sponsoring Chromatique's Most Empowering Stylist. And that stylist is anybody who loves fashion, hair, makeup, and so on. So if you can share with us, how do you manage everything? That's question number one. And question number two, what made you decide to be part of the award show even more by sponsoring an
I
award?
think managing everything really comes down to having a good team and having a lot of help, a lot of delegation, and just wonderful people who are working hard every day. I'm very fortunate. I have a fantastic team. And I'm so impressed with what you're doing, Maureen, and the Global Beauty Awards and the outreach. And I just think it aligns with our brand and who we are perfectly. So we're very excited to be a part of it and to sponsor an award. I've just watched it grow, and I just think it's a great thing in our community and in the fashion and beauty world.
And for those who are thinking about nominating somebody or even nominating themselves, what do you think is Chromatique Most Empowering Stylist? Like, what does that mean outside of just the outer? It's also about what's happening in that person's inner.
Absolutely. A part of our mission is that we invoke your inner confidence. And that really is true to our heart. We want to help people bring out the best of themselves. And we really feel when you look your best, you feel your best. And so that's something that we teach our staff and our stylists to really think about. How do you bring out, that better part of somebody and make them feel great about themselves? And I think in our industry, I would love to see a stylist who is not only working for themselves and helping to empower their clients, but also empowering the next generation and other stylists around them. So whether that's educating other stylists or being educated themselves, really getting out there and taking classes and figuring out what the new trends are, and then sharing that with the rest of the stylists.
So, Samantha, is there anything else that you're working on for 2024?
Chromatique in 2024 is excited to continue to launch their tool brand. We have a Chromatique hair dryer, we have a jade roller, and we'll be launching a curling iron. And then we're also working with top luxury salons on developing their own merchandise and brands for their salons. And that's called the Chromatique Collective. So we're excited to launch that in 2024 as well.
Finally, for those who've never gone to the award show, you've gone before. what would you say the experience is like? So that way people might be viewing this video and go, you know what, I think I want to be a part of this.
Absolutely, yeah. The award show really is, I think I heard somebody say it was like the Grammys of the fashion industry, and it truly is. I've never seen so much glamour, so much beauty. And what I really love about this organization, and it's also incredibly professional, successful people, and they all have an amazing heart. They're not only beautiful, but they're really the whole package. So it's a big group of people that are like-minded. And it's a really fun experience just because you get to dress up and kind of experience a Grammy-like experience. I'm really excited to be a part of this, and we're really looking forward to see the nominations and to attend the awards and just be a big part of all of this. So thank you very much, Maureen.